Patty's Place, Woodstock, Virginia. Saturday morning breakfast. Another breakfast at Patty's Place.
Pork.
Once again, we're at Patty's Place in Woodstock for good reason. Here's mine. There's Larry's.
Hello YouTube. We're off another firewood delivery. This is a new customer.
Yeah, it's a referral from a customer we delivered a couple loads to last year. So we've never been there. We are not planning, I think it's right here, Larry. We're not planning on doing a lot of recording of this. You've seen us drop before.
So we got a very busy day.
Yes.
And we got a new addition coming to the woodyard.
Yes, it's been a very busy day already today, and it's only 11 o'clock. So, that's it for right now.
Yes. To be continued.
All right, we gotta move. Okay, that small crash was just a piece of wood falling. I didn't mean to say that word.
It was a load shift.
Yes, we had a load shift that fell between the back glass and the cage, and we have fixed it, and we are on our way.
Yeah, it jumped over. How about that?
All right, we'll give this another try.
Hello YouTube.
Good morning. We are in Woodstock, Virginia.
Yeah, we got the sidekick all fixed.
Oh yeah, did we tell them that we... Okay, so we decided a month or so ago that we were going to trade the Sidekick in because we wanted something with a cab. We wanted something with heat.
One's a hydrostat instead of a centrifugal clutch.
Right. Our Sidekick was really neat, but it was kind of like driving a go-kart. Is how you would phrase it, and that's probably right.
And we made a video and sent it out to the dealers.
Yeah, that's right.
And then the next day, it quit running.
It quit. So after we had been around to a lot of different dealers and tried a lot of different machines, we tried everybody's.
Yeah, we
tried a lot of them.
We tried the Ranger.
Yeah.
We tried the Polaris.
Wait a minute, that Ranger was cost more than my car, and it had like everything in the world in it. It was like driving a car. It was.
I'll tell you. I want to tell you, if you don't want speed, if you want speed, take that Ranger. But if you want smooth hydrostat power and just smooth diesel, this one we're looking at has got the same motor as that 2501 that we had, that 24.8 horsepower Kubota. Probably the same one that's running Joe's wood splitter, Ohio wood burner. Same motor that's on that, just liquid smooth motors. And we drove that rascal around a lot here. Not that one, that one's been sold. But we're looking at one just like it, the 1100. And
it's a diesel,
and it just is just liquid smooth. The Ranger just buzzy and vibrated, but
and it was fine. It was fine. We got it in 2020 during the pandemic when things were very hard to come by. So we were very happy that we were able to get anything. So
yeah, I mean the 850 is it's a hot rod. I mean,
well, you remember the video where I crashed it into my Camry,
and I almost took out the brand new super splitter with it. Yep. So that was it.
That was it.
That was it.
It's too much for us.
It's gone now. The question: do we stay? So I looked at the John Deere Gator.
Yep.
And
how
nice.
about that one that's the Spartan people?
The same as makes our mower.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
That was a nice one.
That one was very
well
nice
built,
one.
But
yeah,
no
here's
cab.
the big butt on this one.
No cab, and if you have a cab put on it, no AC.
I thought it was the Kohler problem.
Well,
the motors were changing.
Yeah, they are. They're right in transition. Kohler is not making the diesel anymore for them.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to hook up with Yanmar or Kubota or somebody. But that is a beast of a machine. Don't hesitate to grab the one that they have.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the Kohler diesel. They just could not keep up demand. That's smart. I did that in business. I would turn people away. You can't growing too fast is a spiral down. And that's the best I can say.
Well, it was neat. I liked it. The sides folded down, the back folded down.
But it was big.
Cool. Yeah.
It was bigger than we needed. These Kubotas are very nimble, and they get in and out of the woods. They allow us to run the trails.
And we don't need, we really found out that we really need one of these. This is a vital part of our business.
Yeah,
because we are
unbelievable.
now trying to build, we are now trying to fill bags and run them back and forth in my Camry. And you say, well, why don't you use a tractor? Well, just like today, it's raining and our tractor does not have a cab on it. So it kind of defeats the purpose of, I want something with a cab, and the tractor didn't have a cab. So, we are still running something without a cab, and I'll be using my car.
And I see the value of the cab on the Bobcat. And the extra that I paid for that, I never have regretted it. To have that air ride heated seat, when your back's bothering you, or your shoulders bothering you, or your hands are bothering you, that thing is unbelievable, comfortable. So I know how many times I have been splitting and sawing and 20 degrees out, and I go sit in that warm and get refurbished. So, and we're at the...
I think he means re-energized.
Yeah, well, re-energized.
Re-energized.
But we saw the value of it. And then we would come out to this one, and the seat's got ice on it. The seat's
Yeah.
full of water. The seat's this and that.
Yeah,
so,
that's true. I never thought about it. Yeah, the hole for the seat, and then the water would come down from
Yeah.
the windshield thing and get you wet while you were driving.
So we're not getting any frills in it. It has no,
No.
radio. We'll put
No.
our Bluetooth speaker.
We don't need that.
We'll get one just like I've got in the Bobcat, and just put the speaker on. We're not getting turn signals and stuff on.
No.
We're getting a base unit,
Yeah.
but we are getting the guard on the back window so we don't knock a back window out throwing
Yeah.
firewood in it.
Yeah, it didn't come with that.
We're
Larry
not
paid
get-
extra for that.
We're not getting the winch.
No, we don't need the winch. We have a winch.
We got the capstan on the back of the tractor, and
Yeah.
we
And I
don't need a
love the-
snow plow because I've got a
No.
snow plow for the Bobcat. So
Yeah, we don't need that.
anyway, we're sitting waiting. They're not open yet, and
So we've been to Patty's place
just had
a
breakfast.
number of days in a row, a number of days in the last 2 weeks.
Fantastic biscuits and gravy,
Yeah.
scrambled egg, and side of sausage, and water. Is a very good combination breakfast there.
Yep. What time do they open? Are we that early?
It's holiday. Maybe they didn't change their clocks
It's
back.
not a holiday though. It's Wednesday the 27th.
It's Christmas
isn't it?
week.
Why don't you look up Woodstock Equipment and see what time they open?
Let's talk to Siri. Hey Siri. What time does Woodstock Equipment open, Woodstock, Virginia?
It's open today from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m.
8:30.
8:30.
8:30. Oh my gosh, we gotta quit getting up so early.
Oh, 8:30.
8:30.
We're not in charge anymore. Our
8:30.
generation's not in charge anymore.
Well,
but
it's when
you would
Shingle County
never
School's
have-
doing running.
You would 8:30.
Why is there's a school bus out? They're supposed to be off until January 3rd. There's just too many confusing things out here for me.
Yes.
I don't understand.
All right. Well, we'll see you later. I'm gonna watch a high wood burner. See ya. Toodles.
Our splits, they are way beyond 16, and so we received this chop saw because Larry got a new one for Christmas. We received this chop saw, and we will be taking all our splits down to 16. We also have a box of splits. Dana, these would be perfect for charcoal. What I'm going to be doing with them is taking this box, closing this box up, taking this box up and sitting it inside of the central boiler and just setting it off. I've got all of these that are beyond the 16 mark that I'm going to have to chop saw, which is going to give me a bunch of little pieces, which I now have a couple more boxes. Had to go to Costco and get them. Get that Costco box. Cut those off with that chop saw. Put them in the central boiler. The new quality control officer will not accept this much deviation from the 16-inch piece that we need to have to the chop saw. This is our new quality control officer. He roots through the pieces, trying to chew them down to the right length, and then takes away the ones he can't do. Not sure where he takes them to, but I hope they come back. I prefer they go through the chop saw.